What's up guys, this is a new section I would like to start. For those of you who do not live in Jacksonville, I have a group called Jacksonville Business and Motivation. It's a group on Facebook, feel free to join. You do not have to be from Jacksonville. Soon I might even change the title just to be a business and motivation. So in this group we discuss books, we discuss ideas, we discuss what makes us motivated and so on and so forth. We basically, it's like a, if you will, if you want to call it support group, that's fine. Now, every week we gather with this person. This is Conti. He's a very good friend of mine, a person who knows a lot. He's a flipper, and we just talk random subjects. But once every Saturday, the last Saturday of the month, we gather in his house and we do a live stream. And this is basically the live stream. I'm gonna chop it in 10-minute segments and post it on my YouTube channel. So without further ado, watch the stream. Today's topic was what makes us exciting in life, but we go and jump into different topics. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hit like, sub, you know the drill. But not enough for you to justify making $900,000.
That's correct. That's correct. Because you're gonna end up eating the same food anyways, right?
How much quinoa are you gonna eat? How much quinoa and barley?
You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna drink the same drinks. You're gonna, be with the same friends. Man, I don't know. If like for me at least, if my mind is not active, I get bored.
Yeah.
Right? Let me give you an example. If I go with my wife on vacation, she loves sunbathing either by the pool or in the beach and stay there for for hours and hours and not have a problem and enjoy it. To me, it's like I would rather be in a prison rather than do nothing. That's why I hate fishing.
Yeah, it's just the same thing.
I can't understand my dad.
Okay, come on. I think your problem with the
doing
fishing
this
is
for the rest of for like hours and hours. No, my mind. If I go to the beach, I want to have like jet ski and all these activities and play with friends with like beach volleyball or whatever activities. I want to be active all the time. Otherwise, I get bored.
I see the thing in fishing though. I see it because sometimes I go to the beach and just sit and I let my mind wander. Like with fishing, there's not much things that you need to do physically. So just throw that and maybe you fill in that time with just thinking about whatever, your business, your career, like whatever plans you have. I see it. I mean, but if you just aimlessly, I don't know, I cannot just like aimlessly look at the, how you call this, the bob? I don't know the name of it. But maybe that's what people get there. Just, they have the time to not do anything physically. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. But for me, if I am not active, I get bored.
You don't get fulfillment.
I don't get fulfillment.
But guys, I don't know how to say. I was gonna say trust me when I say this, but I'm not there yet. If you have the money, I believe that it's gonna be boring. You're gonna buy all the Gucci shirts that you wanted to buy. You're gonna buy all the iPhones and the other BS because all this is clutter, by the way. All that is clutter.
Yes.
After you buy all that and people start noticing you and you get fulfillment maybe from people noticing you, great. Then you see that when you're rich, you actually don't want all the attention because of lawsuits. You don't want to drive the shiny car because when somebody hits you, the lawyer's going to be like, oh, but that person must have money. So once you have the money, I think things will shift and you're going to think that that was not the most important thing. This is from experience because I didn't have money growing, in a country that is not very rich, coming here to the States working as a dishwasher. I need to write a book actually, From Dishwasher to a Millionaire. Subtitle's going to be How to Be an Immigrant in America. I think that's my selling point. So when I didn't have money, I wanted, some objects as well. I was never into the brand stuff. I just don't even know the brands, but I wanted nice stuff as well, right? And once I had the meaning to afford them, I realized that's not. Now it's more a functionality thing. Like this phone is a Pixel 3. It's made in 2018. I think I bought it late 2018. I can afford any phone I want now. Like absolutely any phone I desire, I can afford it. And I still haven't bought any phone because they're just not. I cannot justify spending $600, $900 on another liability. Now I'm thinking it's a depreciating liability. Same with the car. So The phone will not bring me the happiness that most people buy iPhone 13 not because it has a better camera. Are you a vlogger? No. Do you make money with this? Or maybe you take pictures of Airbnbs or of houses and make money with that. No, I don't. Then why do you need a camera? So you can look ugly in all three cameras? I don't get it. It's bragging rights. It's status. But once you have the money and you don't need to prove, it's another thing that I thought about the other day, which is a perfect example for now. The cheetah and the dogs. They put a cheetah, I think it was cheetah, to run with the greyhounds, and because the cheetah is like insanely fast, and the cheetah didn't even start. I don't know if it's a story or a real situation actually. Maybe just to get the moral of the story. And they say that just because you're the fastest cheetah, that doesn't mean that you got to prove yourself compare yourself with the dogs.
Yes.
So I was driving the other day. My car, I have a Tesla Model 3, which is insanely fast car, and 99% of the time I am the fastest car on the road. And sometimes there's people who, there's other cars which are very funny and hilarious because they have hard time passing, but they try to race me, right? And every time I'm like, I'm gonna punish you. Yeah, you see, I'm gonna punish you. A lot of Corvettes, they don't even want to race anymore. And lately, when they kind of challenge me, I realized I don't need to prove to anybody that I have the fastest car on the road. It is the fastest car on the road, 99% of the time. But why do I need to prove that constantly? And that stems from when I was younger, I had the slowest car on the road, and I was a wannabe. I wanted to be. It made me excited to race other people and beat them, but I couldn't, and now I can. But now you come to a realization that you don't have to prove anything to anybody.
Yep.
I didn't buy it.
That's right.
To flex or to race. If I wanted to buy a race car, I was going to be a racer and buy a race car and race on a track, right? So it's the same with money. When you don't have money, you're trying to appear that you're rich.
Yes.
But when you have money, you don't.
That's
and
true.
the more
That's
shiny
true.
objects you have on you, the less money I know you have into a bank account.
Yes.
Best example, customer comes in with a Gucci wallet, Gucci belt, Gucci shirt, and I'm like, oh man, that's an awesome wallet, dude. He's like, yeah, it's $500. It's $500. I'm like, oh, that's an awesome belt. I'm like, just fucking with him. He's like, yeah, it's like $300. I don't know how much a Gucci belt costs.
Mm-hmm.
And he grabs his only $20 bill from his wallet. So the more things that you have that portray how rich I am, usually you're not rich.
Yes.
And with Marco, I had not a discussion, but I posted something about the Tinder swindler. I don't know if you've seen it.
No.
Tinder Conti is a dating app
Okay.
the young people use
Good to know.
to date. And there's that guy who goes and tricks I will not say trick those women across Europe that he's in love with them, but he's a diamond, his father is a diamond mogul.
Okay.
But he's actually not. And he dresses with all those Gucci shirts, Prada, LV, whatever.
Uh-huh.
And those women believe he's rich. So when he says, hey, I have money trouble, can you lend me 30 grand? Because for me 30 grand ain't nothing, right? It's the classic Ponzi scheme. He takes from one woman to repay the other, and so on and so forth. But I posted online that movie, and by the way, when a woman does it, it's okay, but when a guy does it, we gotta make a documentary. But when he did that, he portrayed that he's rich with his dress code. So that goes to show that if you're actually rich, you don't do that.
Yes. Yes, I was watching a short video of Jeff Bezos, where somebody was interviewing him, and he was in his office, and his office was like a very, like the desk was like an old something, like he had put like a door on top of it, and he was working there, something like that. And he says, why are you doing it? I mean, you can afford having a desk. And he's like, yeah, I don't like spending money for things that won't help
The
my
production, or
customers.
yeah.
I spend the money when it's
it makes
beneficial
sense
for my customers. So and you see these people that have a lot of money, they don't have to prove anything, and they dress so simple, and I mean, this is a point. Like, you don't like.
I admire Einstein. I mean, like I said something crazy. Everybody admires Einstein, most people. But what he did, he was very smart. He was not very rich. He was very smart, and the smartest person dressed pretty much. He had like the same suits for every day of the week, because he said, I have bigger agenda in this world. It is not for me to dress certain way.
Yeah.
I have to solve a lot of cosmic problems.
Yeah.
From a huge importance of the world. I don't care. And by the way, you can't see, but my socks are different. I don't care about this. Like, that doesn't. All right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. That was it for today's episode. Next episode will be the continuum from this episode. So basically, one meeting. I'm gonna spread it to 3 or 4 episodes. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give me your input of what we talked about in the comment section down below. And if you like and subscribe, that will be awesome. Keep hustling. See you next time.